Hey Virgo, welcome to your October 2020 general reading. Now I know these are being released a little bit later in the month. We don't have much of October left, but do bear in mind that time and energy is fluid. So I always trust that these messages come out when I'm guided to release them, and those who are needing to see them will see them at the right time. So don't get too much caught up on the timing of a reading. I do tap into, and try and focus on the particular time frames, but I trust that these messages, if you are supposed to see these at the end of the month, then that's exactly when you're supposed to see them. So let's get straight into it. A huge big welcome to all my new subscribers. You guys are absolutely amazing, and thank you so much for supporting the channel. My returning subscribers, I absolutely adore you, and thank you so much for all your likes, your views, your comments. It's just absolutely beautiful, and thank you so much. It's just fantastic to see the channel grow, and it really just warms my heart that we can, do this together. So thank you again. Right, so Virgo, now she's come out twice now, Virgo, the Queen of Wands. She was the one that fell before, so we're going to get some further information obviously as the reading goes through, but the Queen of Wands has a lot of different meanings for me, but this could be how you're feeling right now, Virgo, and if it is, absolutely fantastic. This is a woman who's full of passion, she's full of fire, she knows what she wants, she's confident, she's got that inspiration. So a lot of you could have found yourself, with a new drive, a new passion throughout October, or you're about to. Now, the Queen of Wands could also represent, and sometimes does represent to me, a third party. She always represents the other woman, it'll be interesting to see what comes out in the reading, but that might be just a little bit of heads up of where this reading is going to go. So let's get straight into it and see what's happening here. But as I said, not always. This could just be you guys who are feeling, that confidence at the moment. You're feeling really sexy, you're looking after yourself. Maybe you've just got your hair done, your nails done, you're looking good. So yeah, I mean, who doesn't love a bit of that, right? So let's get into it, Virgos. What messages do we have for the Virgos for October, please? Can I get the messages through, guys? Thank you. What messages do we have for our beautiful Virgos? Split the deck? Okay, thank you. Now, as always, I say sometimes I'm guided to split the deck and take what comes out, and other times I'm just guided to shuffle and take the messages as they come. So let's see what we have for you, Virgos. Okay, so we have Karma, which is traditionally the Judgment card. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Page of Wands, and we have the Four of Cups. All right, Virgos. So as I was saying before, Karma is traditionally the Judgment card. Now that talks all about a rebirth of a situation, a second go around. It's about judgment calls being made. It's about the universe stepping in, the divine stepping in and saying, we're taking over here. This is our call. Now this could be a situation where you've received news regarding a situation that's come back around, a second chance at something. This could be a person, this could be a thing, a place, but it's creating a little bit of mental distress. It's creating a little bit of overthinking here. You're trapping yourself in your mind here with these thoughts. Now, if you can see that you're all up in your head, this particular, and you can see her, she's trapped in all these swords, which are her mental energy, her thoughts, but all she has to do is take off this blindfold and see that she can easily escape this. So if this is a situation where you feel that you're in a bit of a stuck, tricky situation at the moment, try to avoid overthinking here. Try to remember that, you're clouding your own judgment here. Again, with the Judgment card being next to this, I feel there's a need here for you to recognize that you have the control and the power in this situation. You have the power to see this differently. Now, with the Page of Wands, this is always good news. This is, you know, the arrival of information that you've been waiting on. This could come from a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag, or they could be involved in the mix somewhere. But I feel like, you know, I feel like there's Virgos here who want a second chance at something. I feel this is you. This is not someone else. This is you. You want a second chance at something. I feel like a lot of you are waiting on, you know, the green light to go ahead with something else. You're feeling very discontent and very, you know, dissatisfied of where you are at the moment. So I feel a lot of you are waiting on news to see if you could, you know, it's because of this discontentment and this boredom that you're receiving or that you're feeling at the moment. It's causing you to look back on the past. It's causing you to want a second chance with something that you previously thought you may have laid to rest. And I feel like it's motivating you. You're thinking about things that you haven't thought about in a very long time. And I feel that's what's happening here. So let's get some further clarification on what exactly is going on here. Now, bearing in mind, they keep flashing through my mind this Queen of Wands energy. So I'd like to see where that is relevant here. You could have had someone come back from the past, unexpectedly pop out, who you had a lot of previous passion with. This could have been a very short-lived, you know, one night stand kind of energy. And I feel like this may have been someone that you met, or, you know, a long time ago, that you had this encounter with a very long time ago, Virgos. Could have even been from your childhood, your teenage years, and you found yourself thinking about them lately, or, you know, wondering, you know, I wonder what happened to them. I wonder what they're doing now. Or this person could have popped back up in your life. And I feel like it could have just been a chance encounter that you've run into them again. And it's created this situation in your life where, you know, they've either told you something, or you've learnt information about someone that's created a little bit of discontent in your life. I think it's got you wondering, you know, well, where am I at? You're reevaluating where you are in your life, and really wondering, you know, are you happy? I feel like some of you have either seen something or heard something that's caused you to, you know, really look at and really evaluate, like, where am I happy? Where am I discontent in my life? You know, you're doing a bit of a self-review, a bit of a life review throughout October, you know, to really see what you need in your life that brings you that comfort, brings you that joy. A lot of you, as I said, could be needing that passion and desire and drive in your life at the moment. And I feel like this has been spurred on by a chance encounter with someone who's told you something, or you've seen something. And that's really, you know, really what you've been playing heavily on your mind lately. So let's get some further messages for our Virgos. What's happening with our Virgies, please? What's going on, Virgo? Let's go. Further messages for our Virgos, please. Yeah, absolutely. The King of Wands. So heavy fire energy here, Virgo. So as I said, this could have been spurred on by a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Someone that you've been thinking about, or someone that's delivered some information to you. Now, the King of Wands, he's all about passion. He's all about action. He's all about, he knows what he wants and he goes for it. Very charming, very, you know, charismatic. This could be a person re-entering your life, Virgo, who's spurred this passion in you again, spurred this, you know, desire in, and it's created a bit of overthinking in your mind. It's created a bit of a, you know, shit, what do I do about this? This could have been someone that you've, you know, as I said, that chance encounter, and it's someone that, you know, it could have been a very brief meeting, but they're still playing on your mind. They've left a heavy impression on you. Now, being that the Queen of Wands came out earlier, and we now have the King of Wands here, I feel this is someone that you were divinely guided to meet. This is someone who is supposed to be in your life to really ignite that passion in you again, Virgo. A lot of you are stuck in that energy at the moment where you're feeling very bored. You're feeling very, you know, just complacent with life. You're looking for that passion. You're looking for that desire. You know, if this is in a relationship, a lot of you are feeling bored in your current relationships. And I think a lot of you are contemplating stepping out of that. You're contemplating, you know, you just want those wild nights of passion. You just want, you know, that just to just that fire in your belly, you know, just, yeah, that's really, really strong here. So yeah, absolutely. Ace of Cups, look at that. So, you know, you're definitely looking for that passion. You're definitely looking for that relationship that really spurs you on, that, you know, makes you feel alive. There's heavy, heavy sexual energy here. And as I said, I don't know if you've recently just... This is someone you could have had a one-night stand with a long time ago and they've reappeared in your life. And this is someone who, you know, there's heavy love feelings here as well. And I think this may have taken you by surprise a little bit. You know, you could have... There could be a third party here involved, or there's someone here who's becoming a third party because you've realized that you actually have deeper feelings for them than you thought. This could have just been a friend that you hadn't seen in a long time and they've re-entered your life, and they're looking for love from you or you to them. Now, for those of you who have been waiting on a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, not necessarily, but, you know, there's strong fire energy here. This person, you've been wondering if they're going to be coming back to you. This person is making a reappearance in your life. This person is going to be very loving, very open with their love as well. They're big on, you know, the declarations of love. So, you know, getting back to the King of Wands, he's a man of action. So he's not afraid to show you that he absolutely adores you, that he absolutely loves you. I feel this is going to bring in a lot of... there's just passion. There's a lot of passion here that a lot of you are encountering. And this is a time after a time of, you know, as I said, feeling very unsure of what to do in life, which direction do I go in. There's someone entering your life who is going to bring you a lot of passion and definitely show you that life is for living. So let's get some further cards for you guys. That's really, there's a lot of sexy energies here as well, and I feel that this person is going to, you know, kind of bring that out of you as well. So they're very complimentary as well. So this person likes to give you compliments. They likes to tell you that, you know, you look good, you're beautiful, all of that kind of thing. Very open with their love, very... yeah, they display their love to you through gifts and words and compliments. So be open to this, Virgo. If for those of you who are single and looking for that passion and desire, you know, be open to this because you're about to go on a wild ride, my friend. Absolutely. As I said, for those of you who've been waiting on a fire sign from the past, they're making their way back to you. Don't you worry. I feel like there's a bit of a message here for those Virgos that are feeling a bit stuck and a bit down on themselves as well. I feel like you've been very critical of yourself lately, critical of your appearance, you know, overthinking, getting down on yourself that perhaps, you know, your hair's not the way you want it to be. You're you know, way more or less than you want to. Your body's not how you want it to be. There's a need here to turn that around. Look in yourself in the mirror every day and just recognize how beautiful you are. Give yourself that self-love because you are highly desired, you know, and people stop hiding away your gifts, from the world because you are absolutely beautiful, Virgo, and the world deserves to see that. So a real strong need throughout October to really give yourself those props, really give yourself those compliments and, you know, talk yourself up, man, because, you know, you deserve it. So let's get some further cards for our Virgos, please. That'll help bring you out of this kind of complacent energy as well, this boredom, this stuck energy, you know. Yeah, beautiful. So we've had the Chariot. So this is you taking control of this situation. This is you taking control of those thoughts, those doubts, those worries. You know, if you're contemplating going back to a person from the past, this is you charging forward. But I really feel this is someone coming towards you. This is someone who's never let you go. This is someone you've always been in the back of their mind. They're coming in, not surprised if it's a fire sign, but doesn't necessarily have to be. Virgo, they're all over you, baby. They're coming in strong and hard. They're offering you, you know, passion and desire, and, you know, they're going to sweep you off your feet, absolutely sweep you off your feet. This person is all about control. You will never have to question how this person feels about you, they will tell you straight, and they mean it. So if you've got someone coming back in and you're a bit conflicted whether you should, listen to them, whether you should, trust in what they're saying, they absolutely adore you, Virgo. They mean it when they say it. When they look at you and tell you you're beautiful, you're desirable, they mean it. They absolutely mean it. So could be a Cancer as well. A water sign in the mix here, but there's this person that's coming for you, Virgo. They're absolutely taking the lead here. Yeah. They're all about it. You are just going to get bombarded with text messages, with, don't be surprised if, they start sending you poetry or some shit, I don't know. But they're really, really determined now. They're moving forward and they're coming from you. Now, if this person has been at a distance from you, or, you've not heard from them in a while, don't be surprised if they all of a sudden, especially after this moon, after the full moon in Taurus on Halloween, actually, on the 31st, this is all charging ahead. This is going to move forward so quickly, and you're going to be absolutely astounded and swept off your feet, Virgo. And look at what we have here to finish off the reading, the Empress. So this is you, Virgo. You're stepping into your Empress energy. This person views you as their Empress. This person views you as the epitome of beauty, of motherhood, of creation, of, you're nurturing, you're kind, and you've been waiting for this for a very, very long time. I definitely feel this is strong reconciliation energy from someone from your past. And they're pushing you forward to step into this Empress energy. Absolutely beautiful. This person, as I said, that Queen of Wands, she was right at the start. I feel that you've been moving towards that. And now that your counterpart is coming in, you are going to... he or she will propel you into embodying this beautiful Empress energy. You're going to create a beautiful life together. There's babies here if you want them. There's marriage. There's absolute self-love here, Virgo. So, hold on to that baby. I absolutely would love to see if this comes in for you. So if this resonates, or, it doesn't yet, keep your eye on it. Come back and tell me, because this is a beautiful reading. So much love. Thank you so much for being here, Virgo, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye, guys.